Have you heard that if you have spray foam, you might not get approved for a mortgage? Let's talk about it. So you may have seen on the internet an article or comment from someone or an organization saying that if you have spray foam insulation, you will not be approved for a mortgage. Well, there's some truth to this, but not much. Most of the time, this sort of article or comment stems from the UK. Now you have to understand the UK has many different codes and building requirements and restrictions compared to here in the United States. And even there, typically the problem that they have with spray foam insulation is a visibility issue. So for example, what gets mentioned often is that if there's spray foam on the roof deck of a home, which is a super efficient, very highly recommended system. However, if you do have insulation on your roof deck, you cannot see the roof deck itself. So therefore, in the UK, it raises some issues because they can't visibly inspect the underside of the roof deck because there's spray foam covering it. And there, again, it's quite a big deal. That is usually what the issue comes up with when you're talking about spray foam not passing an inspection for a mortgage, specifically in the UK. When you're looking at those articles and comments, 99% of the time, that's where it comes from. Now, are there other possible complications when it comes to spray foam and inspections? Sure, there can be some things that happen. For example, termites in the southern United States. There has to be visual inspections a lot of times, and spray foam can hinder that. What we would typically recommend is you can cut different sections out, small sections to inspect. There are ways to work with your contractor and still get those inspections done. So very rarely do we ever hear about an issue in the United States about someone not passing an inspection for a mortgage solely based on spray foam. In fact, when you look at the modern codes for residential construction here in the United States, you will see that foam insulation is recommended and sometimes required in certain situations. And you'll see year over year, as the code keeps improving, you will see it actually lends itself to a more air impermeable or an air seal type of material like foam insulation. If you have a home or if you're looking to purchase a home here in the United States, and if you might be concerned, can spray foam get in the way of that? You should have nothing to be concerned about. Of course, talk to your contractor, make sure you guys are on the same page. Talk to whatever real estate agent or firm that you're working with. But again, here in the US, spray foam should not be a problem with you getting approved for a mortgage. Now, this is a very vast topic. All building construction of codes, of course, is, and foam insulation is just one small piece of that. If you want to educate yourself and be a smart consumer, go to our link below to our learning center. We have tons of articles, videos, and blogs, everything you need to know about building science and home insulation. This is the Professor of Foam reminding you that building is a science.